today we're in Halong Bay, where we're going to be going out on a boat to the islands. They've got some caves, and there's about 1,600 islands on the coast of Vietnam. On the tour that I put, you get your dinner provided, but you don't get drinks. You have to pay separately. But the food is quite a lot, so it's not too bad, and the drinks are quite cheap. I'm on top of the boat now, and as you can see, there's just hundreds of islands. Like, what a view this is. Incredible, so many islands. And later on we're going to be out in a kayak, just rowing through these islands. We have to go in some caves, I think maybe by foot or in the kayak, and hopefully we get to do a bit of swimming as well. Do a tour like this in Halong Bay, you're probably best booking it through your hostel or hotel. They'll probably have some deals with the local tour groups that'll get you a discount. For example, mine was 850,000 in Vietnamese dong, but I got a discount, so it was like 780,000. I think that works out at around £30. I'm not entirely sure, but it's not a bad deal for 6 hours on a boat in the islands with kayaking and swimming and cave exploring. So we stopped at our first destination, which is Luang Cave, which is over here. The little water cave that you can actually go through, and we're getting in kayaks now to go through them, so this should be really good. I'm going to set the GoPro on my head. You should get some good views here. I think you might hit us here. We need to go a little bit faster, a bit faster, a bit faster. Give it up already. So I'm out in the kayak now with Neat, and we've just been through the cave. As you will have seen, it was really cool, and we're just chilling on this little lake. Look at the views around us. You enjoying it?
Yeah, sure.
It's really good. He's from Neat's from Thailand. We made our second stop now, which is Sung Sok Cave, which is the biggest cave in Halong Bay, and we have to climb 100 steps to get up to the cave entrance, which is here. In total, I think it's about 700 steps, like through the cave and then back down onto the other side. But it should be quite fun because there's loads of stalactites and stalagmites. This cave is quite big, as you can see, and it's not even the biggest in Vietnam. Vietnam has the biggest cave in the entire world. It's got its own ecosystem in, it's that big, like it's got its own weather system. This is by far the biggest cave I've ever been in, so I can't imagine what the world's biggest cave is like. What's really weird is how these like formations form in the ceiling, where like little dimples, little dents in the ceiling, because obviously you've got no water in here. You probably don't have any wind in here either because it's so deep, and the entrance isn't that big, so I wonder how that happens. So Sung Sok, the name of this cave, actually translates to surprise, so it's called Surprise Cave in Vietnamese, which, you know, is quite a good name for this cave because it is quite surprising. It's really nice in here. It's not the biggest cave, but it is still quite big. I'm headed back to the boat now, and that was a really good experience. We've got one more stop left where I hope we get to do a bit of swimming because this water looks so good. it's not the hottest day, but it's warm enough to be swimming in this water. I bet it's so warm, and we'll dry off quite quickly, I imagine. We've made our final stop now on Tin Top Island, where there's a beach, so we get to go swimming in a minute. Right now though, we're gonna go to the top of this mountain. It's like 800 steps in total, and we get a nice view of all the islands around us. I think it's a 360-degree view, which will be really cool. We made it to the top now, and you don't have 360-degree views because there is a few trees in the way, but what you can see is this really amazing view of all these islands over here. And then also on this side, on the other side, you get an amazing view of all the boats and some of the islands as well.
Excuse me.
After 800 steps, we finally get to go in the water and cool off, because it is hot and tiring climbing stairs in this heat. We run in, can't walk in. You have to run. You have to run. It is not warm like I thought it was going to be. It is. It's cold. It's refreshing though, but it's cold. I thought it was going to be nice and warm. Didn't you?
Eh?
Did you not think it was going to be warm?
Yes, I did actually. But it's just what I needed though.
Yeah. Cool off. Get rid of all the sweat. The beach here isn't the best beach I've ever been to, but the view is crazy. You won't find anywhere with a view like this. We're back on the boat. We've got some hot tea. Cheers. Time to enjoy this and get back home. So my time in Halong Bay has come to an end, and I'm at the coach station ready to go back to Hanoi because I fly to Hong Kong tonight. Now this was a very dubious flight because I was meant to be going with my friend who I was meant to be with right now, but he didn't get his visa accepted to come into Vietnam from Thailand in time to take his flight. So now he's missing Hong Kong, and I only got my visa accepted yesterday, so I didn't know if I was going to take him, but I am because I got it accepted. Anyway, I hope you loved Halong Bay. I loved it. It was amazing. All the islands, the boat trip, the kayaking, the swimming, it was all really cool. But that is the end of the video, so make sure you like it. Comment below what your favourite part was. If you loved the islands, if you loved the kayaking, loved being in the sea, just comment below. And as always, smash that subscribe button, and remember, keep exploring.